How better to spend Mother's Day than shopping for plants? I came to Natius Nursery. I really don't know how they say this, okay? It's N-A-T-I-U-S. Natius or Natius? 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 I should have asked. But I come here all the time, and I did ask him a long time ago how he said it, but I already forgot. Anyway, I'll show you what I got from here, but next I'm headed to Houston Garden Center in Kingwood, Texas. You can try to sell me an elephant ear for $50, and I'm gonna look at you in the face and laugh, because that is a joke, and it's very rude that you're charging people $50 for at maximum $10 plant. Go to Houston Garden Center or Lowe's or Home Depot, because guess what? They have a lot of the same stuff. You might be able to find something fancy and unique at some of these high-priced nurseries. And hey, if you're about that unique, like, ooh, special fine stuff, go for it. But for the most part, people just want their gardens to have beautiful, cheaper things in them. So, Houston Garden Center, I'm all about it. I'm here now. I already see some things on sale that I'm gonna get. So, I just went to Natius, like I said, Natius Nursery in Kingwood, and they had a lot of awesome things, but because I shop around so much, I can tell what's overpriced and what's not. So, unfortunately, for the average Joe that doesn't know any better, they might think $50 for one single alocasia elephant ear is normal price. But hop on over to Lowe's and you can get you one for $10. So I'm gonna give you a couple more examples that I can find here of what's normal priced and what's overpriced. The first thing I love about the Kingwood Houston Garden Center are these carts. A, they're awesome. B, they have cup holders. Sweet. First thing I'm looking at here are sea grapes. $20 for a 3-gallon. And I'm gonna get one of these, but I wanted to show you part of shopping smartly is knowing that this is a $20 plant and this is a $20 plant. They're the same exact plant, but tell me which one is a bigger bang for your buck here. Like A, it's much bigger. B, we need to look at the base of this thing. So I always get down to the base of my plants that I'm buying and look to see how many plants and or stalks I'm actually buying here. So I can see a good solid 2 base plant here. This one is 1. So you're paying $20 for a small immature sea grape, or $20 for a much more mature double planted sea grape. So pay attention to your pot. Always look at the base, and not just this kind of plant, any plant. Always look at the base and try to find pots that have 2 or more stalks in them. Okay, next case in point, cannas. So these are cannas, 2 gallons for $9.99. Now, what's smarter, buying 1 canna for $9.99 or buying 3 cannas for $9.99? Shop smarter, guys. Like, I don't even understand how they are doing this to people. Like, how do you have 1 in a pot and then sometimes 3 or 4? I don't know. But these have all been treated, it looks like, probably for the leaf roller, because cannas get leaf rollers really bad here in Houston. But anyway, I'm gonna get me one of these Cleopatras because they are gorgeous. 6.5-inch sweet potato vine for $5.99. Not too bad. They usually have little singles for like $3.99, so I'm gonna see if I can find those, but if not, I'll get these. And same thing, I'm gonna come in here, most all of them are gonna be one single stalk, but occasionally, if you have time to dig around, boom, you can find some with 2 stalks. It's a baby stalk, but it's a second stalk, so you're basically buying a 2-for-1 there. This one also doesn't look as great from the outside, but you've got a whole second plant in there, so sometimes it's worth it. Okay, this is a little bit better. 5 gallons for $20 for elephant ears, but still not great. I mean, you do get a lot of them in here. It's sad because, like, this is how big this elephant ear used to be last year, probably before the freeze. These are all probably pre-freeze elephant ears that came back, but still, I don't think $20 is a great price. See if your neighbor has some that you can dig out. But it's not bad. If you wait till later in the season, they'll have these probably half off. Okay, explain this to me. This is $69.99 for a 7-gallon pot elephant ear. Look how big it is. Look, like, it's not even bigger than my hand. And like, are people really paying this? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's literally 2 aisles down from the other elephant ears that are really the same size. Like, this one stalk is bigger than some of the other ones, but it's not $70 worth. Please don't buy this, people. Alright, I am back home, and all I ended up getting from the Houston Garden Center was the sea grape and the Cleopatra canna. And this one had four plants in it. It does look like it might have had some damage. I'm not sure if it was from a leaf roller or just some weather damage, but either way, I'm going to spray this with some BT and try to get a jump on any kind of leaf rollers. And I'll treat all of my cannas with BT as well to prevent the leaf rollers because we have them so bad. Okay, from Nadia's Nursery, I got a small shrimp plant, 3 copperleaf. So I've never seen them sold in this size, and I was so excited to see them sold in a small size because these were $6.99, and only other time I bought copperleaf was in a big pot, and I paid $30 to $40 for it. So the fact that I could buy them in a small size excited me very much so. My last copperleaf died in the February freeze. So this time I got 3 of them, and I love these plants so much. Okay, and then this is a fire spike red. I actually have no idea what this is going to look like. 5 foot by 3 foot. And then I got a little yucca. I've only seen these in big sizes, so I was like, well, this is a cute little baby for $2.99. It's got 2 of them in there, of course. So I went ahead and got that too. So that was my little mini nursery haul for the day. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day, and I hope this inspires you to go plant today.